Hello again, YouTubers. This is Shay from Shay's Vlogging Channel. I'm here today to show y'all a couple of things that I have done lately. One is to make a paper fortune cookie. Ain't this so cute? This is made out of paper and it looks like a fortune cookie. And I have my little fortune in it sticking out. Okay, the paper I used, I don't know the name or anything. I'm just showing you up close what it looks like. That's the paper. I hope there's not a glare. I hope you can see it good. And then I have another pretty paper. It's white on the other side, so that's the side I got the fortune on, which I think is actually a joke. And is what I wrote on it. But that's the pretty paper there, what that looks like. Like I said, I'm seeing a glare, so I hope that y'all are seeing it real good. I think you are. But the fortune cookie, and they're the easiest things in the world to make. Okay? So cute and adorable. I seen it, of course, on YouTube, someone else making it on a video, like I see all my other stuff. Okay, all you do, now this is not a perfect circle, and you can use just about any size circle you want to use. But I've cut this out kind of round. Of course, when you're doing it, you want it perfect round to make some things. But this is just for a quick video to show y'all. But all you need is a piece of circle paper. Alright, then you will fold it in half like this. And hold it. Then you would just take your finger and push it in, while tilting this side of it down as you push, and you grab it and fold it like that. And then you can put like a glue dot inside there to hold it closed. Before you close it totally, or either some people just take like the end of their fortune if they just want it for looks. They'll just kind of stick it after they've folded it. They'll stick it in there and glue it down the end of it, and it's sticking all the way out where you can read it all. But if you want it inside and all the way hid, like I did mine, before you close it, after you get it folded like that, just lay your thing in there and then fold it, you know, and then glue it together. And they're the cutest little things. Don't you think so? I love them. They're adorable. So that's some fortune cookies I've been making. Now, another thing I've been doing is drawing, and I love it. It is so much fun to do, and then when you're done with it, it is so beautiful. Now, I'm just learning about these things. There's different kinds. Some of them are called zendalas, some is called zentangles, and some is called mandalas. And I really don't care about the name of them. I just call it doodling. But I first seen a lady, I'm subscribed to her, I watch her videos all the time, and I seen her do it. And she showed herself doing it on the video and talking while she was doing it. And this is the very thing that she drawed. And I loved it so much that what I done, I turned her video on and I got me some paper and pen, and I sat there and watched her make one little thing, and then I paused it and I made that myself. And then I turned it on and watched her make the next little step, and I paused it and I made that one. So on and so on, so that I could draw the exact same thing that she did. Now I'm going to try to get, this is in one of my little junk journals, and if I can get all this down out of the way. That right there is what she drawed and what I copied. Now mine is not no way straight or neat, but I drawed it. But all that is just a bunch of different little doodles. Circles and hearts and dots and lines and, you know, maybe even some triangles and squares. But it's beautiful once you get through with it. So that was my first one I done that I copied exactly like she did. And that was a while back. So then the other day I got to wanting to do it again. And I just was sitting here and I just started doodling. And I remembered that. So I started doing all those different kinds of doodles. Now pretend you don't see this name. This is my name in a purple marker, and it's backwards and upside down, as you can see. It is because it's from the other side. I did it on the other side and it came through. But this is my second piece I done. I did the whole page. I covered it. Actually, it was like this as I was doing it. It had started out, I had traced something that I was going to try to trace and cut out to be a template for something. And that didn't work out, so I just started kind of trying to doodle all around it. And this is not done in marker, it's done in ink, so you're not going to be able to see it very good, and especially with my name coming through from the other side in that purple marker. But I'm just going to try to get this up close and let you see kind of everything that I did here. Use little stitch lines, you use curlicues and spirals, and like I said, try to ignore the name and just look at all the, after I did the ink part of it, I did take some color and color in on certain little spots with it. This is not a very good picture of this, but anyway, this is my second piece and I just wanted y'all to see it also. And then my third piece is on the back of this sheet of paper. And what I thought to do there, focus that in kind of a little bit. What I thought to do on the other side is I started out by just writing my name in ink. And then I went over it with a purple marker, because purple's my favorite color. Then I started at the last letter, which is Y, at the end of it, and I drawed, and it's not a perfect one, but I drawed a circle all the way around it. Then I did the loops on the outside with little circles inside of them, and then I started doodling like inside the names, the letters. And then I filled in all around it and doodled all on the outside, and again, all but my name is ink. My name is purple marker. And so let me see if I can just kind of slowly go through this with y'all so you can kind of see all of it. And this may be making you dizzy. I'm probably not slow enough, and I'm probably not holding it firm enough and still enough for it to focus really good for you to see it. But I love doing this. I enjoy doing it. It is so much fun while I'm doing it. And then once you're through, to me, I think it is so pretty. Now, these were my first pieces. Yes, that first one in my journal book over here that I done, I actually copied from her every little step, like pausing her video and seeing how she done it. But then these other two, these were like my first two on my own. And so they're not the best. But then here's some more. And I used black marker this time to do these. And I done this one first. And then I done this one. Ain't they just so adorable and cute? What it is, I kind of did a research on it and pulled it up. What zendalas are. That means circular. But it means to fill in an area with a bunch of little doodles. And I myself don't have mine. Like, there's still a lot of white space. Some of the ones that I've watched on YouTube, if y'all don't know anything about it, go to YouTube and put in Zendala. That is Zendala. And it'll pull up videos of other people doing it. And you'll see the difference. I've got a lot of big white spaces in there. I mean, they fill every little inch up with all kind of little doodles and shapes and lines and dots and circles and boxes and rectangles and hearts and just even little X's and all kind of stuff. But anyway, I enjoyed doing this. I did not do nothing on the back because, of course, it went through. I'm learning now that it's better to do it with a black marker. It looks prettier, you can see it better, and only do one side of the paper because it does go through. Now, this is my last one I done, and I think it's the best one. I really love it. I done it today. I tried to do it in the shape without watching the video as that first one was, which to me kind of looked like a little bottle. It's not just like it, but I did it a big one on a full page. And here it is. And I did all of that. Ain't that just so pretty? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's just a bunch of different little lines and dots and circles and squares and hearts and curlicues and spirals and I don't know what you call them all. And you just go along in different spots, and it's different every time. That's what I like about it. You draw a shape, and then you just start filling that shape in, and you look at it as you go along and decide where you're going to put your markings, what markings you're going to use, in what little area, and then you move to another little area, and you just keep on until you get the whole thing filled up. I love it. But I enjoyed doing it, and it is so pretty. Again, I didn't do anything on the back. It went through with the black marker. But I love it, and I'm going to continue to do these. So there you go. I just wanted to show you that little short video of those things that I've been doing lately. Hope you enjoyed it. See y'all later. Toodaloo.